Hello, my wonderful friends. I welcome you once again to my mathematics class. Today, we are going to continue from where we stopped. We've started polynomials. If you have watched my past videos, I have treated addition and subtraction of polynomials. I have also treated multiplication of polynomials. Today, I'm going to explain to you division of polynomials. If you are given this question, to divide x cubed minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6 by x minus 1, how will you go about it? Pay attention so that you will understand how to divide polynomials. We use a method we call long division method. So what we do is to draw our line, okay? Draw our line, okay? Now, the polynomial which we are going to divide will be written inside this line. We have x raised to the power 3 minus 2x raised to the power 2 minus 5x plus 6. While the divisor, which is the term dividing the polynomial, will be written here, x minus 1, okay? Now, let me explain to you. This polynomial which we are going to divide is called the dividend. It is called the dividend, while the term dividing it is called the divisor. So this is the divisor. Then the answer or the result we get from this division will be called the quotient. Okay? Then if there is any remainder, we will see it. All right. Now let us divide. We are going to use x to divide x raised to the power 3. Remember, if x raised to the power 3 is divided by x, okay, in indices, you should know that this x has 1, but that one is silent, because anything raised to power 1 is the same thing. But in indices, when we are dividing, we used to record that particular one. Now, if you want to divide this, what you do is, since they have the same base, just write one of the bases and observe the law of division that says you should subtract 1 from 3. So this will be 3 minus 1. So the answer will now be x raised to the power 2. Okay? That is what we are going to do here. So x, we divide x raised to the power 3 to give us x raised to the power 2. Then this x raised to the power 2, we multiply x to give us x raised to the power 3, okay? Because there is 1 on top of this x. So if you want to multiply, just since they have the same base, just put down one of the bases and add the powers. 2 plus that 1 will give you 3. Okay, then you go to this, still use the same x raised to the power 2 to multiply minus 1. It will give you minus x raised to the power 2, okay? You are done with the first stage. So you can draw your line here and try to eliminate x raised to the power 3 because they are common, all right? The only way you can do it is to change the sign of this to negative. So you can just add negative here, and when you add negative, this negative is going to be affected. So you can put it in brackets, okay? Now, this can eliminate this because this is positive x raised to the power 3, while this one now is negative x raised to the power 3. So they can eliminate each other. We are now left with this and this. Remember, this sign, we change this negative to positive. So we now have minus 2x squared plus x squared. It's just like saying minus 2 plus 1, all right? Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1, and it's going to be minus x raised to the power 2. All right. Then we have minus 5x plus 6. Okay, we continue with the division again. All right. X, we divide minus x squared, okay, to give us minus x, okay? Minus x, we multiply x to give us minus x squared. Minus x, we multiply minus 1 to give us plus x, right? We are done with the second stage. You can draw your line as well and try to eliminate this because they are equal, but the sign of one of them must change. So let's add negative here so that we can change the sign to positive. Negative, negative is positive. So this and this are gone. Now this negative will affect this positive to be negative. So we have negative 5x and negative x, which will give us negative 6x, okay? Then we bring down plus 6. We go again. X, we divide negative 6s to give us negative 6, okay? Negative 6, we multiply s to give us negative 6x, and negative 6, we multiply negative 1 to give us positive 6. So we draw our line. To eliminate this, the sign must change as usual, okay? So we will now have this, divide this, they are gone. Negative will affect this negative here, to, positive here to become negative. So we have 6 minus 6, which is what? 0. Therefore, remainder is 0. This 0 is called the remainder, while the whole of this x squared minus x minus 6 is the quotient. That is the answer we obtain from division. While this is the dividend, that's the given polynomial, this is the divisor. So this is how to divide a simple polynomial. Thank you for watching this video. I believe you have understood how to divide polynomial. I'm going to give you another example of how to divide polynomial. Thank you once again. Please do not forget, this is where we learn mathematics. Always ask your questions. And please share this video so that those students that do not know how to solve this type of question will understand it. Thank you once again and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.